Traders Anthony here. This is an idea I posted a little while back, Tesla. Let's just clear the drawings and we'll start again. I'm going to go out to a weekly chart. So this has been under pressure and we're seeing consistent lower highs and lower lows on this time frame. One thing to note, however, is have a look at this. This has now traded into this level here. Okay, so they're taken out the liquidity that's resting under here in the form of sell stops prior to this rally. Okay, so they're hitting that at the moment. This is a big support level. So what we'll do is we'll go down the time frame and we'll get a little bit closer to this. But the thing to note here is we should see a bit of a reaction here, a pullback possibly. I mean, it's a weekly chart, but we have under here, we have this thin candle and a gap to trade through. So we're always looking for the void or an imbalance to trade through rather than trading into support and resistance, if that makes any sense, right? So we need a void, and we've got that under here. And then my next port of call on this time frame, I mean, would be down here. That's a long shot, so we'll let that one go for now. I'll mark it up on the chart, but let's just go down now to the daily time frame. And I'll get a bit closer to what I'm looking at here. Okay, so we're hitting this liquidity down under in here, down under here. Yeah, I mean that stands, I guess, on this time frame. And then we've definitely got this void under here. So the lows under this rally would be the next draw on liquidity on the higher time frame, in my opinion. If we go down to say a 4H, yeah, look at the space under here. All right, so that's begging to be traded through. I'm always looking at my strategy is this basically. I'm always looking at these price swings, and this is pretty clean price action here. We get swing high, swing low, retrace, lower high, swing low, lower low, and now I'm looking for the pullback into here. Now the thing to watch out for at this point is see how we have these relative equal lows here. Let's just mark that up. This is fairly important. Okay, pretty well to the pip. All right, we've got this double bottom. It's traded down. We've gapped down, so we've got this gap to fill. I'd be a little bit careful with this at the moment, given that we've got this double bottom, because what we generally see, when we see something like this is, it hits the liquidity under, which it's done, and then we get a fairly strong rebound. And I don't know whether this is going to rotate and, we see it reverse here. I don't know if that's going to happen. But I'm always wary when I see a double bottom and a spike down hitting the stops under these lows. So there's just something to consider. Keep that in the, in the pipeline somewhere, okay? So what we're going to do now is we'll go back and I'm going to have a look at this from a 4-hour perspective, understanding that this is a big support level and I'm expecting a reaction off this. So let's have a look at it on the 4H. Okay, get a bit closer to it. My thing with this is going to be, and I'm looking at these relative equal lows here. I'll mark it up as a liquidity zone, okay? Because that's what we're hitting at the moment. On the 4-hour time frame, what we have is, and you want to note, back here, see this thin candle, right? So this is a bearish imbalance, and I would expect the market to, at some stage, look to trade through that. So we'll just mark it up as such. What have we got above that? Let's just have a look. See, this gap got traded through. That was my last call. Yeah, okay, no problem. All right, so we've got this imbalance up in here, this gap here. All right, so that could be a target. So just be careful at this point, guys. My take on this, and look, have a look at this price action. Yeah, okay, it's trading down and then it trends up. It's trading down and now we've got this sideways with a dip under. Watch out for a potential reversal. How far that travels, I don't know, but something like that wouldn't be out of the question. And it's fairly similar to this move here. All right, we could even copy that and paste it. All right, so a potential, not saying it's going to happen, but we trade up, it hits resistance here, and possibly that can also trend down. But my main concern is this imbalance and this gap here. Hope that makes sense. So with that in mind, I'm looking for a short, given that this is bearish. But I can tell you now, you don't want to be selling into support. you want to be selling into a void, right, an imbalance or something like that. So I'd be looking for a sell, and it's going to be even at the base of this imbalance, something like that. Stop above the high, and I'll be targeting, so there's a 2.2R at least. Now look, if it trades back up in here and we get a fill, and we gain a bit of traction, then pull your stop loss to break even and trail it, or at least pull it to break even and hold, and see if we get further downside. Now there's another thing, and look, that's a 6R. Let's just round it off at a 6R return, and that is a huge payout. Now the thing that I want to draw your attention to is seasonality. Let's go back and have a look. So we're on a 4-hour chart. What is it now? It's, well, we'll go back same time, same channel, and we'll go back a few years and just have a look and see. So let's go back to 23 and see what we've got in terms of same time, same channel. Okay, so 2023 we shorted, but then it held under here and rallied. Okay, but at the same time, same channel, we shorted. Let's just go back to 2022. And, you know, you want to compare possibly up to 10 of these and just see how, you know, price stacks up, because I really believe in seasonality. Okay, look at this for short. Okay, that was definitely a big sell there. So a big sell there. Let's go back to 2021. A big sell there. What happened? There's another big sell. Okay, 2021. All right, we had this sell-off. 2020. All right, so in terms of seasonality, it's starting to stack up. All right, that one was bullish, but what have we got? You know, three or four bearish with one bullish, and we'll go back to 29. We'll go back to 19. Always interesting to do this. So go to, okay, another bearish month, 18. Okay, so you see where I'm going with this. Seasonality, I really do believe plays has a part to play in this. Yeah, that was bearish, and then strong rally, and then, you know, we drop down a bit further. But, you know, you can do that yourself. Go back 2017. Well, we're nearly there. 2006. Oh, sorry. 18, 17. All right. So we've had one bullish, two bullish out of however many. All right. So what have we got now? That's 2017, 16. All right. We've got a couple to go. Okay. To give us 10 years. Okay. Sold. All right. So we've got two bullish and 15 out of 10. Okay, we've got 8 out of 10. All right, 7 out of 10 were bearish, and then we go to 14 and another bearish month. All right, so 70% was bearish going back in time. So I'm inclined to run with the bearish bias on this, but yeah, I'm just concerned about selling at this level, and I really want the discount, guys, and that's going to be way back up, even here. All right, look at this price action. Look, and if it doesn't pull back into my level, I'm happy to let it go. All right, I'd rather see it pull back up in here, and then I'm short. So guys, with that, I hope you have a great day, safe trading, and we'll see you in the next one.